What a time to be live in the crypto market. It's not only interesting, but also huge opportunity. Those who are riding this on the right end, they are making money. Watch how the news is changing, especially for XRP. 100 billion asset manager is going for XRP ETF. Yeah, the volatility will be subtle after they enter. You saw that with Bitcoin. But before they enter, the speculation and the depository which they would actually build up is going to be huge. They will have to have reserves to service their customers, which means all these guys, not just them, the small guys, the big guys, anyone who's going for a ETF, they will have to buy more and more, which whether it is going to be from the OTC service or it's going to be from an exchange, it does not matter. Look at how things are evolving, and especially thoughts on Doge, assets like that, showing you the macro. While the dollar is like, whoa, 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 watch. The daily candle just showed you this. That's super interesting. You pick up a 3-day and you see a long wick. That's a hammer. And that too, a hammer formation at the resistance, which I believe is serious. You should not neglect that. And what does that mean for XRP or precisely XRP BTC pair? When you do pull XRP out and look at it against Bitcoin, a story is revealed. The chart is the line of candlestick. It's showing you it's trying to break higher and break higher from a long-term range. That's all the way from 2018, which means the measured move against Bitcoin for XRP is going to be huge. And it's not only XRP, I agree. There are a few other assets within payments, within smart contracts, within gaming, showing you they are about to ride, and this ride is going to be monumental. If you are scared with the recent drop in the price action of Bitcoin, don't be. In the SI family, we already told you, watch, this is going to come, right? This will come. Because negative divergence was already visible, and that was 2 days back. So the SI family had an idea of what the chart was showing you, exactly like this, right? In last video, we talked about that. Negative divergence building up and getting confirmed for Bitcoin. And the Bitcoin dominance now looks attractive, isn't it, guys? I mean, watch this. We're breaking a trend line, medium term. We're going towards a trend line, long term. If we break that, it's going to be a balle season for next 2-3 months in altcoins. It's going to be a huge wave. Now, if you are there looking at the copy trading and saying, whoa, guys, you made 100% in a market with the lowest risk possible, and I want to join, yeah, use the link in the description, join the Scientific Investor family. We have like 25 spots left. That's it. It's already a crowded place to get into it. And once those who are in, they're making decent profits. Welcome to the Scientific Investor family, where the normal retail guys make the most and reach the top 10% of this world. It's a long intro, right? Yeah, it demands it. The situation for XRP holders, the payment stream, it demands it. We've been talking about this all over for last 2-3 weeks. And right now you get to see this. In 2 weeks, XRP went parabolic. So all the indicators you looked at, all the macro you looked at was correct. Now, did they change? You need to ask yourself, did that change? If it did, now you have to start thinking, what does that mean, right? Bitcoin surge is slowing down on a 5-year. You can zoom in, you go look at the 90-day scenario, and you see, it did slow down, but it's now trying to bounce off. Can it bounce off? Yeah? You zoom in, you look at the 30 days, and it's like, okay, it's consolidating. As soon as the next micro bounce in price comes, people would jump in. Fine. What about XRP? As a crypto asset for last 30 days, it's choppy, but it's still trending to the upside. Now let's look at last 90 days. With the price appreciation, a lot more people are jumping in. Higher highs, higher lows. Yeah, technically sound. You look at last 1 year, it's still going up. Whoa. Now it's slowing a bit down. It reached the sky high range, but it's slowing a bit down. This is exactly where I want your attention, because a lot of people don't understand this. What do I mean? Look at this. The first peak was Jan in 2021, not at the absolute top of the bull market. You get that? So from that first peak, it took another month for crypto to run up like crazy. 1. 2, the next peak was in Feb. XRP didn't run in Feb. Assets like Dent started going nuts in Feb. So after the first peak, in a month time, you got a lot of different altcoins going nuts. Maybe 30% of the crypto market, the altcoin market. After the next peak, you saw enormous amount, maybe 50%, next 50% of the crypto altcoins running crazy. And by the last peak, the blow off, that was the top. Fine. So now here you are watching it doing the first peak. So from here, just as we explained, Bitcoin is going to consolidate. Maybe I'm wrong, but I'm willing to bet my money on it, and I'm doing that. As you can see that, right? In the alerts, in the copy trading, you see what the decisions I'm taking. Now, watch this. What if we are going to consolidate here in Bitcoin, ju ja ji ja ju, and then boom, right? It goes back lower. So all those guys who are going to give you $1 million target, $500,000 target, $250,000 target, whatever, they'll be surprised if this happens. Now, we have our own reason. We went through the details in last couple of videos. We hit all the bullet points which you should know about this market, right? And if you're like, no, that's too overwhelming for me. I just want to copy trade. I want to follow your trade automatically, execute them. Use the link, jump and ride those, because auto trade, it's the easiest part which I can do to solve the time issue. Those who are in US, those who are in Europe, they get to easily trade my trades automatically. One click and it's done. Now, it won't be there for a long period of time with this ROI, because the market is going to give you this consolidation in Bitcoin and a huge pop in altcoins for maybe 1 month, maybe 2 months, maybe 3 months. Not more than that. Because always understand, your mean trend line is so mean. It pushes the price above it, it pushes the price below it, and that's it. It happens all the time. So when it comes down, that's your time to buy. When it goes up, that's your time to sell. Now, look at Bitcoin. If it does break this, it's going to be crazy. And why would I believe it's going to break? When you see the Sailor buying another ton, when you see the BlackRock doubling down and all, yeah, I don't care. I care about what the candlesticks show me. Especially on a monthly chart, when you are here on Bitcoin, this is exactly what you see. The price building up something. RSI doesn't agree on that. And I trust RSI, man. I mean, I believe that. With a monthly close coming in a week, you will definitely get to see the picture. Maybe it can do another $10,000, $15,000 from here. That's perfect for altcoins. It's going to burst. So pick up XRP to Bitcoin and ask, why do you think it's at the resistance, showing you it's doing the 1, right? The 2 last time had a lot of way till resistance. But this time around, that 1 to 2, you are just starting the 2 and you're already at the resistance. As soon as you break this, boom. This is what you saw last time. Boom. So that means Bitcoin and XRP comparison going nuts. XRP catching back up to Bitcoin, reaching these levels. For XRP dominance to reach such highs, think about this. What should happen in the market? Yeah? That's exactly what we talked about. Now, we went through this, I don't know how many times, but now observe this. You're at the standard deviation. You already broke the resistance. Now you are flirting with the standard deviation range. That's this. As soon as you see a breakout there, guys, XRP dominance is about to come back. And I mean that. Which means you'll see it riding towards the top 1, top 2 position, fighting for that. Bitcoin is still going to stay at the top 1 for sure with the dominance, sure with the size of it. What about the second spot? If XRP is about to take the second spot in the crypto market, a lot of people who jumped out of XRP completely, they'll be surprised. I'm surprised after skimming towards 65% XRP, right? I just made 65 versus all the other, because still at that point I was heavy in payments. Now with these pump in the XRP, in the XLM, I'm back 90% in payments, 80% in XRP. I mean, that's crazy, but watch this. It's going to go sky high. Yeah, there can be questions. Then why the hell did you rebalance to that item before 2 months? Because I also know there's going to be assets which are going to pop like crazy. Just an example. Maybe I'm wrong on this. But watch this. This is Doge. A meme coin showing you this way the resistance. Now it's a support. What do you see here? That's a long-term accumulation for the bull flag. The 1, the 2, the 3, and accumulation. Boom. So what do you think is going to happen? You already got the long scale accumulation, a wave 1, and what? Wave 2 against Bitcoin. And I can't even trust that, because on a macro, you already did wave 2 for $1. So what's going to happen with Bitcoin? If it's going to only do wave 3 against $, but wave 2 against Bitcoin, there's going to be something wrong about Bitcoin. Yeah? You'll watch that in 2 months' time, in 3 months' time, you'll follow up the market and say, that idiot, he was right. He was saying some shit things back, but now it makes a lot of sense. But does it matter at that time? If you're not rebalancing your positions, if you're not aligning your portfolio like that right now, it's going to be confusing. And that's why I say, when you're in the SA family, we go through your portfolio, one-on-one video call, we go through that, and I give you all my thoughts on it. Maybe I think it's a great positioning, maybe I think it's not. Maybe I think your ROI expectation to your positioning is shit. Some are really accurate. They are low-risk investors looking for a 5 to 10x and they've positioned well. Some are not. So that's why I say, this is the time where you go through the right things. So, yes, our family is there. So guys, if you received value, smash that like button. And remember, next 3 months is going to be exciting. And if you want to do that automatically in the trading side of the equation, be a part of the copy trade. I'll meet you guys in the next video. Bye for now.